What is going on, STU Nation? David Huffman, the Huff, your mentor, SalesTalkUncensored.com, bringing you another episode of STU. And today we have STU episode 2. And this is some fire content. You will want to share this, I promise you. And remember, sharing is caring, so like, sub, comment if you haven't. And let's dive into how to get more new eyes on your content. So that's not eyes on your content, right? That is brand new eyes on your content. So eyes that have not been there before. And fresh eyes is what you need to grow your business. Am I right? Of course I'm right, because without fresh eyes, you can't make more sales. And you can't argue with that. And you'd agree, wouldn't you? Well, anyways, Robert Cialdini in Influence, which is one of his books, fantastic book. I definitely recommend talking or looking at it. But he talks about social proof and laugh tracks. Here's the thing with laugh tracks, and there's actually super creepy fact about laugh tracks. Most of the laugh tracks that you hear right now are from dead people. You know, they're recorded back in like the 40s and 50s. Like, it's pure craziness. And the other crazy fact is that Hollywood producers and Hollywood executives, they know that we hate laugh tracks. It's not natural. It's stuff that we don't like. It's creepy. Like, laugh tracks are creepy as hell to begin with. Like, just all the way around. So why do they use it? Because it works. Because it's social proof. And social proof is if everyone is doing it, then I feel more naturally inclined to do so. And that's one of the 6 things of influence that Robert Cialdini actually talks about in Influence. And once again, if you haven't liked, sub, shared, or comment, go ahead and do that. And sharing is caring. But let's dive into the 3 steps. And the 3 steps that are going to help you get a lot more eyes and new eyes on your content. Alright, so step number 1 to getting more new eyes on your content is tagging and buy stories. So that's taking advantage of tagging, being tagged in a post, tagging someone in a post, something along those lines. And buy stories. When you think of buy stories are kind of like a secondary story. You have a main news story and you have a secondary story. So when you post something or someone posts something, that's a main news story. When someone engages with that or is tagged in that, it has the potential to create a buy story. So a secondary story. And that is super powerful because if you have 5,000 friends on Facebook and you post something, 500 people might see it. Okay. Now, if someone is tagged in that, now it goes from beyond that 5,000 reach that you had to say they had 2,000 friends. So now it's reaching potential of 7,000 people, and 7,000 people realistically are probably hitting about 350 to 700 people newsfeed saturation. And hopefully it's an engaging post, because if it's an engaging post, it's going to do awesome stuff. Now, even if it's not engaging, here's the thing. It's still doing some pretty fucking awesome stuff. Because people are seeing that post, and it's adding to that credibility, and it's adding to that social proof. And we'll go into that in step number 2 right here in a second. And once again, don't forget to like, comment, share. I'm about to sound like a broken record, but hey, like, comment, share, because I'm dropping bombs. So step number 2 is getting people to tag you. And getting people to tag you relates to the story up top I was telling you about with Robert Cialdini and in his book Influence, and what he's talking about with the laugh tracks and social proof and stuff is it increases your credibility. So you can tag your customers on your posts and your social media posts. Absolutely. It helps you out tremendously. But if you can get your customers or you can get people to sit down, peers in your industry, you know, people that are on the same level as you, people that help out customers, people you work with, if you can get them to tag you in a post, it helps you out so much more because it adds more social proof and more credibility to the people seeing that secondary story, seeing that buy story. You know, once again, you have 5,000 friends and Jim has 2,000. If Jim tags me in a post to his 2,000 friends, well, awesome. All of his friends are going to see that a lot more. And then all my friends are going to see that as well. It's going to pop up on both of our timelines. And it's going to be tremendous social proof. Like, it's super powerful. That's what you have to understand. And it makes sense when you think about it. Am I right? Alright, don't forget to like, comment, and share, because sharing is caring. We all know this. STU Nation, I love you guys. Let's move into step 3. Step 3 is find the forum. Way back in 2003 when I was a member of bodybuilding.com. I was walking around 16-year-old. I was super jacked up. I was a member of the forum for a couple of years at this point. But it's when I first started making my money organically online. It was way back then, which is absolutely crazy to think about. But I was selling workout programs and nutrition programs because it was my life. I was 16 years old, 5'10", 240 pounds. I was a fucking monster. I was a member of this forum for a couple of years now, a member of this group that I was marketing to. And I built up this reputation. I was able to create this social proof and this credibility. People thought I was an expert. People believed I was an expert. And it doesn't matter if you sell cars, if you sell houses, if you sell workout programs, if you sell training, if you sell consulting, if you sell marketing, if you sell any fucking thing out there, right? As long as people believe that you are the expert, it's going to help you out. So find the forum that you can market yourself as the expert within your niche too. It doesn't matter if it's comedy, music, whatever. Just find that forum. Super, super simple. So once again, like, comment, share, and we are about to jump out. Leave a comment, though. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys need help with? I, of course, teach a lot of social media stuff, but I can teach a hell of a lot more. I can also bring on guests. So let me know. Drop it in the comments below. And talk to you guys next time. Look out for episode 3 coming up.